You Talk family, what go on? What go on? This your boy D with another live show where you talk. And y'all know why we start off every show. It ain't no me. What are you, baby? Kane Nation, Kane family, what's going on? What's going on? Happy Friday to everybody. Happy Friday to everybody. We gonna get into it tonight. I'm feeling real good, man. These Canes are just surprising me week by week with the new recruits, with the guys coming down, want to play again for the U. They staying home, y'all, and I'm loving it. They staying home. Let's keep everybody home. Let's keep them home. But you know how we start off, and I gotta give the first shout out of the night. And you know who that goes to? The man. Our guy, your guy. No other than the man himself. Mr. King Judge. KJ Production. In the building. King Judge, what it do? KJ Production in the building. What it do, big dog? I want to give a shout out. Special shout out tonight to my cousin down there in Lakeland, Florida. Shout out to my cousin Carol and Mike. AKA Love. What's going on, Carol and Mike? I love you, baby. What it do? What's going on? Let's go over to the birthdays, man. I gotta give a special happy birthday, man, to one of my favorite ladies in my life. My youngest daughter turned 6 yesterday. Ashlyn Lloyd. Daddy, love you, baby. Happy birthday and many more to you. I love you on behalf of the family. Daddy love you, baby. Happy birthday. Now, let's get to, and also, my goddaughter. I want to send a special shout out to my goddaughter as well. Aaliyah Davis down in Avon Park, Florida. Aaliyah Davis, happy birthday, baby. God, Daddy love you too. Her birthday was today. So happy birthday to you, sweetheart. Now, let's get into the You Talking Hurricane fans' birthdays. We got a lot of them tonight, y'all. Danielle Savage, happy birthday. Griselda, happy birthday. Kevin Rennie, Shirley Wright Jackson, Tim Staples, Kim Wood, Michael Camden, my dog, my player partner, Wesley J. Pipes Murray. What's going on, Wesley J? What it do? Wesley J. Pipes Murray, happy birthday, big dog. And Andrew Silverman. Those are some of our Kane Nation birthdays. Now let's shout out to businesses. Shout out to my girl and my homeboy Tanya and Teddy Chisholm over at Catan's Fashion. What up, Tanya and Teddy? Shout out to my boy Matt Holler over at Plum Life. Matt Holler, what it do? Shout out to Chris Flanagan over at Avalon. Chris Flanagan, that's my boy. What's up, Chris? Shout out to my homegirl, Shanika Pendergrass over at Herb Velocity. Neek, what going on, Neek? Shout out to Joe, Never, Terry, and Hollis Watts over at Rush Box. What up, big dogs? Shout out to that girl, Jacinta Kirkland over at Sugar Coated Cupcakes and Sweets LLC. Jake, what it do? What's going on? Shout out to the big dog down there in Miami, Florida, Bobby Sarah over at Mentor Me. Bobby Sarah, what's going on? I see you, boy. What it do? Shout out to my girl Jessie Lambert down there in Orlando, Florida, over at Naturally Bomb. Jessie, I see you. What's going on? Shout out to the lovely ladies over at PNC Bank, Crystal Barcliff, Katie Levant Gardner over at PNC Bank. Shout out to my homeboy Leroy Venn over at Smile Studio Orthodontics. Leroy Venn, what it do, man? That's my homeboy, man. Leroy Venn, what it do, big dog? What's going on? And shout out to my homeboy Wiley over at Unique Stitches, bringing y'all the You Talk merchandise. My homeboy Wiley over at Unique Stitches LLC. You see the shirt? It's the you, baby. We in the building. Shout out to Miami Gardens. Shout out to Chipley, Florida. Shout out to Avon Park, Florida. Shout out to Sebring, Florida. Lake Placid, Florida, I see you. Travis Gist, what it do? Leonard Cavanaugh, that's my big dog. Leonard Cavanaugh, what it do? I see you, baby. What's going on? Let's keep it pushing, man. Shout out to Adrian Braswell for the artwork. Shout out to that boy E. Gray over at Just Saying Sports. We're going to be doing some stuff real soon, man. That's my guy, E. Gray, South Carolina in the house, man. That's my boy. E. Gray, what it do? What's going on, big guy? Shout out to Young and the Boy, Coach Star, and TP the Prophet. That's the music you're going to be hearing tonight. Now let's get into the You Talk shout-outs. Let's go for it. Shout out to Jamal Davis, Benny and Kimbo Lee, Barrett, Cyrus Sumter, Tremaine Daniels, Finney Sauter, Chad Lewis, Hiram Williams, LaTroy Hillard, Jimmy Brown, Steve Watson, Brittany and Kevin, Eric Brown, the you, Eric Brown. What's going on, big dog? That's my boy, Eric Brown. What's going on? Shout out to Kenny Kelly. Shout out to Tamika and LaVar Scott. Shout out to Milo Stinson. Shout out to Chris Otis, Felix Miller, Eric and Susie Connor. Shout out to Donald Gordon. Shout out to Todd Pramal, John J.T. Thomas, Otis Ford, Earl Collins, Dion Washington, Carisha Williams. Carisha Williams about to graduate and start making that big money, but she's finna get that, she's finna become a nurse practitioner, man. Big time money. Go on and get it, Carisha. We see you. Shout out to Cara Strong. Shout out to Gail English. Robert Brown, Uncle Buck. Shout out to Lisa Brown, my auntie Lisa Brown. What's going on? Shout out to Eddie and George Lloyd, Cedric Tate, James Pop Jones. That's my boy. Shout out to James Pop Jones. Shout out to Corey Taylor. Shout out to Kevin Q. Taylor. Shout out to Gerald Big Baller Hawkins. Shout out to Tony and Emmanuel Vasquez. Shout out to Jamal Boot Stevenson. Darryl Love down there in Clearmont, Florida. Darryl Love, that's my big cuz. What's going on? Shout out to Danielle Carroll. Quest, a.k.a. the Diesel Brown. Shout out to Tim Jordan, Kevin, Glenn, Mike, and Jeff Caldwell. What's going on out there in Texas? Tariq Brooks, Shane Cronin, Jose Martinez, David Avila, Troy Woodard, Toya Cook, Milton Scoop Austin out there in Colorado Springs. Shout out to my boy Eric B. Tate down there in Orlando, Florida. Shout out to my guy Sean Po Boy Pugh down there in Lakeland, Florida. Shout out to Ronnie LeBou down there in Sebring, Florida. Shout out to Leonard Geechee Evans in South Carolina. What's going on, Geechee? Shout out to Justin Williams. That's my cousin over there in Kentucky, man. Shout out to Merle Robinson. Shout out to Jason Massey. Brian Big B Whedon. What up, Big B? Mount Vernon, New York, representing, man. Big B, what it do? Shout out to Justin J. Berg Jason. LD down there in Mohaven, Florida. Joe Carter on the west side in Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to Joe Carter. Shout out to BJ Pitts, Diana Lisa Q, Cecil Willie, Johnny, Tyrone Perry. What's going on? Shout out to Mario Beltran, Larry L. Bone Griffin, Brian Maycock, Madonna and Jamila, LaToya, Susan Q. Jackson, Q-Dog! What's going on, girl? James Curtis Jackson, a.k.a. Pokey. Shout out to Reggie, Jamal Weddington, a.k.a. Mitchell and S. Shout out to Rayshawn Evans, Frank Hilton, a.k.a. Frankie Needles. What it do? Shout out to my boy Demetrius Jeep Gray. What's going on, Jeep? Down there in Melbourne, Florida. Shout out to Marvin V. Lawton, LaTuan Ferguson, James Edward Leach, Percy Hicks, Brian Storms, Jamarion Davis, Jaquarius Weathers, Lynn, Reginald, Roll Bass, and Corey Allen. What's going on? Shout out to Annette Sherry Lewis, Jeffrey O'Neal. That's the LeBron James fanboy. Jeffrey O'Neal, the LeBron James fanboy. What up, J.O.? Down there in Chipley, Florida. Shout out to Drina and Travis Colbin. They're my people, man. What's going on, Drina and Travis? Shout out to Deep Breezy. Out there on the west side, Deep Breezy, what's going on? Shout out to Ernestine Fleming, Cheetah McCullough, John Green, a.k.a. JG, the best realtor in Georgia. That's my guy, John Green. What's going on? April Clark Ransford, a.k.a. ACR, down there tearing up Parish, Florida. ACR, what it do? And shout out to my girl, Beverly Kuzak and Reggie Hurd. That's the You Talk family. Now, let's go over to the North Georgia Canes chapter in Canton, Georgia. Shout out to Kevin Resker, Joseph Virgo, Henry Cowsey, Laverde Road, Kiki Diaz Vault, what's up, baby? Nick McClure, Renee Alvarez, Cedric Catman Smith, Kyle Gray, Richard Watson, Alex J. Flores. That's my North Georgia Canes chapter in Canton, Georgia. Now let's get to the Truth Miami Hurricane fans. Shout out to Ralph Blanco, Bruce Daniels, Malcolm E. Simmons, and your guy, my guy, he needs no introduction, the big dog, Larry White Jr. It's you talk, baby. Let's go. Cane fans, what's going on? Have you been tuned in this week? Have you been tuned in this week? Another one is staying home. You know who I'm talking about. Act like you know. You know who I'm talking about. Mr. James Williams. He's staying home. He ain't going nowhere. I see you, Leonard Cavanaugh. Make it bounce, boy, the West Side. Leonard Cavanaugh, what's going on? Miguel Gonzalez, I see you, big dog. What it do? He's staying home. James Williams, I see you over here on YouTube. Terry Ware, I see you, big dog. What's going on? What's going on? Look here, James Williams. Command Dignity, I see you. He's staying home. James Williams, he's staying home. Look here, like Pinky said. Like Pinky said, say it again, say it again. He's staying home. He ain't going nowhere. We keeping it right down there at the bottom. He coming to the U. Home, where he's supposed to be. And I love it. The number 9th player in the nation. The number 1 athlete in the nation. The number 1 player in Florida. He is committed to us. He's the highest ranked player in the class of 2021. James Williams. Is this a big deal or not? What do you think? What do you think? J.O., what it do? You and that LeBron James, I tell you, boy. What do you guys think? Is this a big deal or what? James Williams staying home. I mean, look here. Did you hear what he said? And I quote, Mr. James Williams said, I will always and forever rep my city to the day I die. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Mike Kenny, what's going on? He's staying home, Mike Kenny. James Williams, throw it up, Mike. Throw it up for me, Mike Kenny. He's staying home. James Williams, you gotta love it. And I'm just saying, I told you guys, the 2019 class, and the 2020 class and the 2021 class is gonna be special, y'all. It's gonna be special. We're gonna run down all of them here pretty soon. We're gonna run down all the guys. We're gonna run them down. We're gonna run down. And I like what Luke said. I like what Uncle Luke, Miami, Mr. Luke, him Thow, Uncle Luke. Luke told him, look here, man, don't be going to tell no coaches you don't want to come to the school because another guy's coming. And the question, and that takes me to my question tonight. Look here, if you want to compete, if you want to come and play, we want it to be in your heart. We want you to, Daryl Hodges, what's going on? We want it to be in your heart. We want you to come down there to the school. Don't be scared to compete. Come down there and want to play. Don't give a damn who in front of you or who else coming down there. Come and compete. Don't be scared. We want the old throwback players to come down to the U. That's what we want. We want to get back to the old days. We want to get back to the old days. And like I said, I mean, right now, with James Williams signing this week, that pushes us up to the 11th ranked class nationally for the 2021 class. And we ain't done yet. I hope we ain't done yet. Michael Doyle, I see you, big dog. Shout out to my girl, Erin Usher. Erin Usher, what's going on? Shout out to my boy, Michael Doyle. Shout out to Davis Lowe, Bodine Francis. Brandon Mays, what's going on, little homeboy? My boy, Brandon Mays. Felita and Reggie Knighton, what it do? Shout out to my boy, Ricky Dunn, Jerry Gonski, Adrian Rowley, Jeremy Wood, Latrell Stoudemire, Dan Frazier. What it do? Justin Cone. What's going? Shout out to my boy Corey, Liberty City boy. Down there in Miami. Corey, Liberty City boy. Corey, Liberty City boy down there in Miami. That's my guy. What's going on, Corey? Eric Myrick. What it do, big dog? But I'm just saying, they're staying home. And the question that I asked tonight, are we getting the throwback players that want to come back down to Miami and play and that are not scared to compete? Are we getting the players back? Hey, there go my boy Kenny Ken. Hey, California represent. Kenny Ken, what it do? Kenny Smith in the building. What's going on? Are we getting the throwback players that we used to get? That's my question to you tonight. And it looks like we are. It looked like it. It looked like they want to come back, and they look like they're not scared to compete. They're ready to play. They're ready to play. And James Williams is setting the bar for that. He's coming back. Yeah, we didn't have a good record last year, But just like he said, he will rep his city to the day that he die. And he want to make the crib better. And that's what you should want to do. Lead by example, James Williams. That's what you just did. Come on, don't be scared to compete. Now, like I said, 11th ranked class with the signing of him. What you say, J.O.? James Williams is a great deal. I love all the young guys that's picking to you like they did. Yeah, most definitely. Back in the 80s and the 90s. Yeah. John LeBlanc. What's going on, big dog? Yeah, I'm just saying. They're coming back down to the school now, man. They're coming back down, and that's what we want. We want the throwback players. What you say, Mike Kenny? I'm loving all the new commits. I've been seeing Miami on the rise. Hey, listen. Like I said, y'all. You have to win, though. It don't mean nothing if you don't win. And like I said, the schedule is favorable for us this year, but we got to go out and we got to play. And we got to play on the field and we got to win. Because like I said, you remember back in 2008 when we had the #1 recruiting class in the nation, led by yours truly, y'all coach, Randy Shannon. That was y'all coach, led by Randy Shannon. And we were terrible. We were terrible. I mean, we had some guys in that class. I think we had guys like Adelius Johnson. Who else we had in that? We had Ramon Buchanan. I mean, we had Ja'Cory Harris in that class. We had a lot of top talent. I think we had like three of the top 7 outside linebackers signed to that class. And we didn't do nothing with the talent. So I like the fact that the guys are coming back and they want to play, they're staying home, but it means nothing if you can't put it together on the field. That's all I'm saying, Mike. We got to put it together. I like everybody staying home. I do. But it got to gel on the field. The coaches have got to coach up the talent. They got to coach the talent up. And that's where I'm going at tonight. With all of this talent, I mean, do you guys have faith in this coaching staff that they're going to be able to coach this talent up and not let it go to waste like we had all of these top recruits in 2008 when we had the #1 ranked class in the nation? Because I think that these guys that are coming in this year in the 2020 class and these guys that we got coming next year, I think that these guys are special. So it ain't no more excuses. No more excuses whatsoever. You have got to win now. You have got a grad transfer, the second best defensive end in the nation that just transferred from Temple. So we got the 2 best defensive ends in the nation. You have got to put it together this year. There's no more excuses. You're going to have a good defense again. You're going to have a new offensive coordinator that's going to switch into a new offense. We have got to put it together on the field. It means nothing. You can have all the talent in the world, but if you can't coach the talent up, it doesn't mean anything. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think? What you say, Michael Doyle? Diaz seemed to be doing it right on the offseason. Just got to put it on the field. I totally agree with you 100%, Michael Doyle. I totally agree. And like I said, that's what it comes down to. I think that Diaz did a good job. Like I said, I was hard on him last year. But at the end of the day, I think he made all the necessary adjustments by not letting coaches get comfortable and think that the stuff that happened last year, because it was their first year, that it was going to be acceptable and we was just going to let that fly for the next 2 years. He got rid of people. I think that he made the necessary adjustment. So let's see, can the new coaches and all of the new guys that's coming in, can they coach up this talent? I mean, let's run through it a little bit, man. Let's run through it. I mean, I love the talent that we have. The 2020 commits. We're talking about this year, the guys that's coming in this year. Avante Williams, safety, 5-star. I mean, come on. Jalen Knighton, the running back, 4-star. Avante Williams, I'm sorry, he's a 4-star. Don Chaney, 4-star. Jalen Rivers, offensive lineman, 4-star. Michael Redding, wide receiver, 4-star. Tyler Van Dyke, quarterback, 4-star. Jalen Harrell, 4-star. Defensive end. Elijah Roberts, defensive line, 4-star. Keyshawn Washington, wide receiver. No, I'm sorry, safety. Keyshawn Washington, 3-star. Dominique Mammarelli, the tight end, 3-star. DeZalin Worsham, 4-star, wide receiver. Tariq Austin Cave, 4-star, linebacker. Quentin Williams, 3-star. Defensive end, Marcus Clark, cornerback, 3-star. Keyshawn Smith, wide receiver, 3-star. Brian Ballum, cornerback, 3-star. Corey Flagg, linebacker, 3-star. Chris Washington, offensive line, 3-star. All of these guys, look at this, man. Isaiah Walker, offensive lineman, 4-star. I mean, that's the 2020 class. We got talent. We got athletes. Can we put it together, guys? Can we put it together on the field? I'm just saying. I love the signing. I love James Williams staying home. I think it was a great move. I think it's going to be a great fit. You can put this dude anywhere on the field, whether it's on the offensive side of the ball or the defensive side of the ball. This guy is special. So I like the fact that he's going to be a Miami Hurricane. And that's the question tonight. That's the question. With the guy, with all of this talent that's coming down there, with all of this talent that we're getting, all of these guys that's wanting to stay home, are we going to be able to coach the talent up? Will we be able to coach the talent up? Man, this is the year. This is it. You got a quarterback for 1 year. 1 year. You got a quarterback for. We got to go for it. We got to. We got to go for it. Ain't no more excuses. No more. The 2021 class, as of now, 11 nationally ranked. James Williams, who just signed this week. Romello Brinson. Jacoby Ford, George. Jabari Ishmael, Thad Franklin. Elijah Naroro. Savion Collins, Cameron Kitchens. Ryan Rodriguez. Tyler Johnson. Ja'Cory Hammond. Khalil Brantley. Tim Burns. Malik Curtis and Andre Baralagas. Come on, man. Come on. I think that, listen, man, we got to do something with this talent. We got to do something with the talent. I don't want to get overexcited because, like I said, we've had top talent, but we haven't been able to coach it up. So let's see what the coaches can do with it now. No more excuses, man. We got to get it done. We got to get it done. And like I said, I think Rhett Lashley, Sean Pugh, what's going on? Lakeland, Florida in the house. Sean Pugh, what you think about it, man? What you think about it? What you think about James Williams signing, man? 5-star athlete, man. What you think about James Williams? What do you think about it, Sean? Talk to me. I'm saying great. I'm saying just a great athlete. Great athlete. Need those type of athletes. This is what LeVar was talking about, and Marquez, two of our former Hurricanes that was on the show last week. This is what they were talking about. Getting the great players to stay home. We need the elite talent to stay home. Not just guys. We got to get the elite guys to stay. James Williams is the first. He's the first 5-star. He's going to be the highest rated player in the class so far. Will this coaching staff be able to coach this talent up? What do you think? What's your opinion? Talk to me. I want to know. Michael Doyle say keep them home. I appreciate it, Mike, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. JP Freak, what's going on? Amy Hunt, what it do? Giovanni Lopez, I see you. Travis Gist, what's going on? Terry Wells, Scott Slides, what's going on, Scott? Bicky Jackson, man, that's a name I ain't heard in a while. Bicky, what it do, boy? What's going on? Ant Styles in the building, man. Kenny Ken, I got Anthony Styles over on Facebook, man. What's going on, Ant Styles? Well, like I say, can these guys coach up the talent? Grayson Flowers, what's going on? Leonard Taylor is gonna stay too? Hey, listen here. If we get Leonard Taylor, you think he is? I've been hearing he is. I hope he do. That'll be another 5-star talent. Leonard Taylor, defensive tackle. I hope so. I'm hearing that he is. I don't want to get ahead of myself though, Grayson. I heard he is. But we'll see. Anything can happen. JD, what it do? I see you. Jamal Davis, what's going on? What's going on, JD? I heard he's staying too, man. If they can get Leonard Taylor, that'll definitely put them inside the top 10. We know that. And, man, you're talking about 2 studs that'll be on campus for next year. 2 absolute studs. These guys are special, man. James Williams is special. Look at the tape. Look at the tape. Look at him. Look at him, man. He's a man amongst boys right now in high school. A man amongst boys. You can put him anywhere on the field and you're going to get productivity out of him. I don't care where you put him. I would like to see him play on the defensive side of the football, though. I mean, either at outside or at a linebacker position or either probably maybe at safety. Hell, I can even see him in the striker position. You can put him anywhere, man. You can put him anywhere. I just need him to roam. I just need him to be either at safety. I need him to be able to be free and make plays. So linebacker, safety, or put it, like I said, man, put him inside the box. Put him at the striker position. Let him come down in the box and let him play. Anywhere you put this guy, man, you're going to get productivity out of him. He's going to produce a star. He's going to definitely be a star. I don't care. I don't think this guy's going to be a bust. This dude right here is the real deal. You can turn on the tape, it ain't nothing. Nothing about him ain't soft. Leonard Taylor is too. What you say, Grayson? Listen, man, look like a lot of the Palmetto kids, man. I think we got like, what, 3 of them right now? So, I mean, I hope Leonard Taylor do. I hope he does commit, man. I hope he does. I mean, like I said, the pressure is on now, Manny. The pressure is on. You getting the guys to stay home now. They starting to stay home. We getting that old Miami field back now, man. Well, guys, man, these kids looking like the throwback players now. Another thing is, when they come there and put the work in and want to get better at the next level, because it's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's middle school football to where you get the junior high, junior varsity and varsity, now you got to transition and you got to get your body right and get ready to be in college now. So it's levels to it, and you got to put the work into it to want to be great. And I just think that, man, with Ed Reed being down there, I'm just really wondering, man, who are we giving all this credit to for these guys wanting to stay home? Who we giving the credit to? Who's getting the credit? Who's the credit for this? That's all I'm saying. Who's the credit? Is it Manny? Is it Ephraim Banda? Because I still think, man, Ed Reed got a lot to do with this. I think that Ed Reed got a lot to do with this, man. I'm just saying. Who do we give the credit? What's good? Terry Well, what it do? What it do, Terry Well? Who are we going to get a credit to for this? For all of these guys staying home. Talk to me. Who are we going to give the credit to? Ed Reed, I'm saying DeMarcus Van Dyke as well. And I think that Ephraim Banda too. I think that Ephraim Banda is I think he's actually a very good recruiter. I do. I think that Ephraim Banda is a great recruiter. The defensive backs coach, safeties coach. I like Ephraim Banda. I think that he's got his hand in it too. But these kids are staying home, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it, man. When I seen that, man, I couldn't believe it. You know, I thought that Leonard Taylor would be the first one to say out of the 5 stars that said that he was gonna come. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that James Williams, man, I probably thought that he was going to Georgia. I thought he was gonna come to Georgia. I did. I was like, he's not gonna stay. He surprised me, and I'm glad he did. Toya Cook in the building. What's going on, Toya Cook? So, like I say, it's a great day, y'all, to be Kane, man. It's a great day to be a Kane. The guys are staying home. Let's just, like I said, like Luke said, man, we want guys to come down that's going to compete. Don't worry about whatever 5-star or any other elite talent that's coming. If you're feeling scared and you don't want to come down and complete, then don't come. Scoop, Milton, Scoop Austin, what's going on? Colorado Springs in the house. Scoop, what it do? If you don't want to compete, I'm saying don't come down there. We don't want you. If you're scared to compete against other elite talent, then take your talent somewhere else like LeBron did. Go somewhere else. We don't want you there. We don't want you there. If you don't want to compete, don't come. And that's one thing that's what we want. We want kids that ain't scared of the challenge. We want kids that want to come down there and want to set the bar like Miami is accustomed to doing, the old Miami. And I think we getting back to it. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it, Scoop. They staying home, Scoop. They staying home. Let's keep them home. The U, baby. The U. They ain't going nowhere. Let's keep them home, y'all. Let's keep them home. Biggie Jackson, you hear me? Let's keep them home. They ain't going nowhere. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. Like I told y'all, if we can get them. Hey, Heather Davis, what it do, Heather Davis? Heather Davis out there in Colorado Springs. Heather, what's going on? I see you, girl. What's going on, Heather Davis? What it do? But like I said, if we can get the coaches to coach the talent up, we're gonna be okay, y'all. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. Rhett Lashley said that he's gonna make the guys work. The guys are gonna have to put the work into it. New offensive coordinator, they're gonna have to put the work into it because that's been the weak side. That's been the weak link of the team. It's the offense. Got to get the offense up to par, which I believe in Rhett. I've been telling y'all, I believe in Rhett since day one. I do. I just think that we have the athletes that's gonna match what we're trying to do now. And like I said, it's time to do it. We don't have time to wait no more. We gotta do it. It's our year this year. Now we just gotta see how the schedule is gonna play out now. Like we said last week, we know that they're gonna be taking three of the out of conference games. We won't be playing those. They're gonna replace those with ACC games. So we're gonna be playing our all ACC conference. So we'll see how that go. We'll see. But like I said, guys, continue. Come to the U. Stay home. Stay home. This is what all Cane fans want. We're going to be behind you guys 100% no matter what happens. If you a Cane, you're going to be a Cane till you die. You can't be nothing else. That's what it is. True fans over here, the U, baby. The U. We rep it right over here on U Talk. That's what we talk. We talk Hurricane football, baby. That's what it is. It's all about the U on U Talk. That's what we talk about. That's what it do. So, like I said, my last question of the night that I asked, and Milton Scoop Austin, man, I know you ready for this. I know you ready for it. My last question of the night was, and it's an NFL question because we was on the offensive side of the ball the last, 2 to 3 weeks, calling out positions. So now we're jumping on the defensive side of the ball in the NFL. And my first question that I asked dealing with this NFL is, who is your favorite and who do you feel like is the greatest defensive ends of all time? And you know we got some greats. So I want to hear your opinion. Who y'all got? I'm gonna let you marinate for a little while. I'm gonna let you marinate in it. Who you got? Who are your 3 greatest NFL defensive ends of all time? I got my 3, and y'all know I'm biased already. Y'all know I got some of them Oakland Raiders in mind, man, because y'all know I'm a Raider, man. So y'all already know what it do. Y'all already know I got a couple of them Raiders in there. So I'm waiting. Y'all go ahead and hit up that screen and let me see who your 3 greatest NFL defensive ends of all time are. Milton Scoop Austin, who you got? Who you got? Check it out. See, I'm a little current and I'm a little old school with mine. So, the first guy, I'm going to stay current. With my first guy. And yeah, he a Raider. And I got to go with the Mike Daddy. Khalil Mike. Khalil Mike is my first guy. Khalil Mike. But I'm I'm not gonna say that's the first guy. I'm gonna put him at 3. I'm gonna put Khalil Mack at 3. Khalil Mack is my first guy. Oakland Raider. I think that when it's all said and done, I think Khalil Mack is gonna be right up there with all of the greats. All of the greats. So that's my number 3 guy. My number 2 guy. I'm sorry, man, but like I said, man, I'm a little biased, man. And he was great too, man. Super Bowl champ, man, Mr. Howie Long. Oakland Raider. That's number 2. Howie Long is my second guy. Mr. Howie Long, Oakland Raider. That's my second guy. And my last guy, Toya Cook. I'm finna give you my last guy. I mean, I don't think that anybody can top this guy, man, because he was the greatest, man. God rest his soul. And that is Mr. Reggie White. So I got Mr. Reggie White. I got Howie Long. And I got the Mike Daddy Cook. I got Khalil Mike. Kenny Ken, I got Khalil Mike. 2 Oakland Raiders. Scoop, I see 1. You got Reggie. You got Reggie White. That's 1. You got Mean Joe Green. Oh, boy, I see you, boy. He got Mean Joe Green. Okay. Give me 3, Scoop. Give me your number 3, Scoop. Deacon Jones. You got Deacon Jones. Okay. Scoop, I can't be mad at you, boy. But, hey, Scoop, you went all old school, boy. That's kind of stellar, boy. I like that, boy. That's stellar, that Scoop. Reggie White, Joe Green, and Deacon Jones. That's what we got. That's Milton Austin, Colorado Springs represent. Who else you got? Anybody else? Who you got? Who you got? Scoop, I can't. Hey, Scoop, I don't know, Scoop, but I thought I had a stellar one, man. I like that. I like that. I like that, Milton. I like that, Scoop. Reggie White, Joe Green, and Deacon Jones. Oh, my God. I don't know. We can't top that, big dog. I don't think so, Scoop. David McCullough, what's going on? You like the Raiders, too? That's our team. Little Kavanaugh, what it do? You like them Raiders? For sure. Jeffrey O'Neal, who you got? Reggie White, Deacon Jones, and Jason Taylor. Oh, Miami Dolphin, Jason Taylor, you like? Okay. I can roll with you with that Reggie White and Deacon Jones, man. I mean, we can't argue Reggie White and Deacon Jones, man. I don't care what nobody say. I can't argue with y'all on that. I mean, them was some beasts, man. Them was some bad boys back in their day, man. Reggie White, man. Deacon Jones, too. Jason Taylor, boy. Jeffrey O'Neal with Jason Taylor down there, boy, Miami Dolphins. I hear you, J.O. I hear you. Let me see. And like I say, you can't go wrong with new school or old school, man. You can't go wrong, man. I mean, we talking about guys like J.J. Watt, man. You know, Jared Allen was a beast. I mean, we can go on and on. I mean, I haven't heard anybody holler Bruce Smith. I mean, Bruce Smith was a bad boy, too. Bruce Smith, Buffalo Bills, man. Bruce Smith was a bad boy. What about Doug Atkins? I ain't hear nobody say nothing about Doug Atkins, man. That's way back in the day. That's way back in the day. Cleveland Brown. Doug Atkins, man. Like I say, man, I'm a Howie Long, man. That's my guy, man. Howie Long, man, that's my boy. What you say, Larry Frank Jr.? Me and Joe Green, boy. Hey, Larry Frank, what's going on, big dog? Hey, Milton, boy, you got somebody else over here talking about me and Joe, boy. Me and Joe Green. Well, Joe Green was bad, too. Jasmine Delaney Wolfwork in the house, man. Jazzy Faye, man. I call her Pimpy J. That's my dog, man. Jasmine Delaney, what's going on? Pimpy J. Michael Doyle. Talk to me, Michael Doyle. I ain't heard your 3 yet. Who you got, Michael Doyle? Who you got, MD? Talk to me, MD. Who you got? Larry Frank, boy, he got Mean Joe, boy. Him and Scoop got Mean Joe. A lot of people got Mean Joe, man. Joe Green, boy, that's all I've been seeing. Joe Green. Who else y'all got? I'm listening. What you say, Scoop? Jason Taylor? I wasn't a big Jason Taylor fan, man. I wasn't a big Jason Taylor fan, man. I like Jason though, man. He was okay, man. But see, I'm more. I don't know, man. I like Calais too, man. I know he I know he probably the newer generation, man. But I like Calais Campbell, man. I like the U too, man. Hey, yeah, you know, Calais Campbell. I gotta rep the U. Calais was a beast, man. I mean, you can't go wrong, man. You know, guys like, what do y'all think about J.J. Watt? More current. I mean, are you guys J.J. Watt fans? I mean, I like Watt. I like Watt. Can't go wrong with Mike. Okay, they go MD. MD said, okay, Reggie White, Howard Long, and Bruce Smith. There it is. There it is. That's what I'm talking about, MD. That's what I'm talking about, man. I like me some Howard Long too. I like Bruce Smith too, man. Bruce Smith, man, a lot. Bruce Smith get lost in the shuffle, man. Bruce Smith get lost in the shuffle. He do. I like Bruce Smith. Let me see over here. Who we got? Toya Cook got Reggie White, Bruce Smith, and Thow Jones. Thow Jones. That's what you got, Cook. Thow Jones. And Thow Jones. Huh? Okay, I got you. You gonna throw your cowboy in there, Cook? You gonna throw your cowboy in there? I got you. I got you. What's up, SI? You just got here with the hey, oh, I'm sorry. The question is, in your opinion, I mean, whatever you got a taste for, whether it's past, present, you know what I'm saying? I mean, who are your three greatest tight ends of all time? I'm not tight ends, I'm sorry, defensive ends of all time. Whatever you in the mood for, what's your cup of tea? What's your cup of tea? The three greatest defensive ends of all time, whether it's past, present, or future. Well, I mean, what are we talking about? What we got? What we got? Whoever you think. Like I told him, man, Khalil Mike, I'm starting at the bottom. Then I'm coming up to Howie Long. Then I'm going to Reggie White. Reggie White, I got to go with Reggie. Jerome Brown, Larry Frank. Jerome Brown, too. Damn, but I told you, man, it's so many of them, man. You can't go wrong. It's whatever you in the mood for. It's whatever you in the mood for. Jerome Brown was bad, too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. What else I'm seeing? I tell you, man. I tell you, I'm seeing a lot of Mean Joe Green, y'all. Y'all like it some Mean Joe Green, boy. Joe Green was that man. He was that dude. He was that dude. I'm seeing a lot of Jason Taylors. I'm seeing a lot of Jason Taylors. Who that? Hey, yeah, Cook, I know you was gonna throw one of the I don't know, boy. I hate y'all Cowboys though, man. I don't like the Cowboys. You know that, man. I knew you was gonna throw a Cowboy in there, though, man. I was waiting on you, man. Yeah, you got a Cowboy in there. I knew you would. It's all good though. Like I said, it's whatever you in the taste for, man. Whatever you in the mood for. Whatever you got a taste for. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Hey, that's your guy. That's your guy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you. It ain't no right or wrong answer on Utah. It's what you in the mood for on Utah, baby. There go my girl, Erin Usher. Erin Usher. What it do, man? That's my girl, Erin Usher, in the building over on Facebook. Y'all tell Erin Usher what up. That's my girl. What's up, Erin? We talking about who's your greatest defensive ends of all time, Miss Usher. That's what we talking about, Miss Usher. Who's your greatest defensive ends of all time, NFL? But we've been touching up on these Canes too, though, Aaron. Oh, man, Larry Frank, boy. Oh. Hey, Scoop, boy, Larry came with it on this one right here, Scoop. Larry say, boy, hey, Chris Dolman. I forgot about Chris Dolman, boy, Scoop and Cook. I forgot about Chris Dolman. Oh, that's a good one. Michael Strahan. You can, hey, listen, it's a lot of great ones out there. It's a lot of great ones out there. You can't go wrong. Yeah, Strahan too, man. It's Michael Strahan. Michael Strahan was a beast, man. It's let's see. You got Bruce Smith. That's how you got Bruce Smith. I see you. Reggie White, yep, Reggie White all day. That's yeah. I agree. I'm just saying. See, that's my top guy. I just don't feel like. What you think about that, Larry? What you think about it, man? I'm still saying I'm capping out, man, with Reggie. Carl Eller too, yeah. Larry, what you think about it though, man? Charles, oh damn. Well, they go another boy. They go, boy, hey Cook. Larry over here talking. He done called another Cowboy boy. That old San Francisco 49er boy, Charles Haley boy. But boy, Charles Haley was a beast. Charles Haley was a beast, boy. Yes, he was. John Randall. Oh, I forgot about John Randall too. Minnesota Viking, John Randall, boy. Call him out, Larry Frank. Larry Frank calling out all of them, boy. He calling them out, boy. But Cook, boy, hey, listen, hey, Scoop. Larry Frank over here running them down, boy. LFJ over here running them down, boy. He running them down. I forgot about John Randall, boy. I completely forgot about John Randall. Yeah, man, hey, listen. L. Frank, hey. Who the greatest, though? Who y'all gonna put at number one? I mean, who was just ahead of everybody? Is it Reggie? Who we going with, man? Is it Reggie over everybody? Who we talking? What we talking about? Is it Reggie? I'm talking about who's the best, who was just better than everybody. Julius Peppers had a run too, man. That's more current. Yeah, Peppers. Yeah, Julius Peppers, man. Carolina Panthers. Julius Peppers. Green Bay Packers, Julius Peppers, man. You can't go wrong. Peppers was a beast. He was undersized and he was strong as an ox, man. Julius Peppers, man. Yeah, man. Julius Peppers was nice, man. But who we talking all the time? Who just separated themselves? Who just separated themselves from everybody else? Goldest Reggie L? Yeah. Larry, I agree. What you got, Scoop? Who was the greatest? Who was the greatest? Larry Frank say Reggie. I say Reggie White. Who you got, Cook? SI, would you say Reggie? I go with Reggie too. Gotta be Reggie too. Reggie White. I agree. SI say Reggie. Larry Frank say Reggie. Who you got, Cook? Greatest of all time. Who just separated themselves from everybody? I mean, Reggie White, man, you couldn't block him. You could double team him. You could triple team him. Reggie was relentless. Relentless. Just a beast. Reggie White was a beast. Love me some Reggie White. I'm just saying. But like I said, y'all, man, that was our NFL topic. But like I said about these Canes, y'all, I'm happy in the direction that we going. Y'all, I just hope that these coaches, I hope that they can coach this talent up. Jack Youngblood, yeah. Lala Zato, yeah. But these boys running down. Scoop, they over there running down, boy. LC Green, with these boys running down. Hey, but they going old school, boy. Yes, they are, boy. Call them out, Larry Frank and J.O. Jeffrey O'Neal, Larry Frank, call them out. They calling them out, boy. Them boys going old school, boy, over here on Facebook. Hey, man, but we got to get this talent coached up, man. We got to get this talent coached up, y'all. We got to, y'all. We got to get the talent coached up at the U, y'all. I think we can do it. I think we going to do it. Like I told you, man. I, for one, was hard on Manny last year. It was his first year. No more excuses. You're getting the talent bite. The talent is there. If my son was playing defensive end, I'm putting him on Reggie White tape. Hey, that's all you need to show him. That's it. Show him Reggie White. Hey, man, you can show him John Randall too, though, man. Larry Franco, boy, that was a good one. I forgot about John Randall. D King Trip, what's going on, big dog? The U, we in the building. D King Trip, what's going on, man? We just got through talking about who's the greatest defensive end of all time, in your opinion, whether it's past, present, or the future, man. Whoever you got. And we've been talking about, of course, our Miami Hurricanes tonight with the signing earlier this week, man. James Williams, man, five-star, man, recruit, man, saying that he coming to play his college career at the University of Miami. So we're asking, man, are the guys starting to stay home, man? Are we getting that old Miami Hurricane throwback player that want to come down and play for the U? Are we getting those type of players back? That's what we asking. D King Trip. We got another Miami Hurricane brethren in the building, man. Y'all welcome D King Trip in the building. So I think so. I think the guys I think they want to come back, and I think they ready. I think they want to compete. I think the guys are hearing the message that the fan base has been saying. I mean, we tired of being mediocre. We ready to get back on top. I think that we have the athletes. I think we've had the athletes. I think that the coaches got to put in the work to coach this talent up. I think they done brought the right guy on board with Ed Reed that's going to come in and have a say-so, man, and get in these guys' ear. And I think these guys are going to want to be great. I want all of you guys to lead by example. All of you guys in the 2020 class and the guys that's coming in the 2021 class, everybody be a leader. Everybody lead by example. We can get this done. What you say, oh, man. Hey, Larry Frank, you my boy. You got to stop hollering all these doggone Cowboys, though. Cook. Larry Frank done went to Marcus Ware again. He done went to Marcus Ware, man. I know he topped out over there at Denver, man. Yeah, DeMarcus was great, man. He was, man. He stayed hurt a lot, but DeMarcus was good. Larry, you my boy, man. You know I hate them Cowboys, Larry, man. You my dog, man. You got to quit hollering about all these damn Cowboys, boy. We got these Cowboy fans over here on YouTube. I asked, man, if you over on Facebook, if you want to come over here to the live broadcast, man, type in the letter U, talk live, and the number 41. It'll bring you right into the show. And I ask that when you come in, you hit that like and that subscribe button, man. It's a little Cane talk, man. We talk Cane football. We talk everything, really, man, over here on You Talk, man. We talk everything, but it's a Cane show. Shout out to my boy Sean Pugh down there in Lakeland, Florida. Shout out to Miami Gardens. Shout out to Atlanta, Georgia. What's going on? ATL, that's where we broadcasting from. In the A, what it do? Rashad Cook. Stop throwing up them Cowboys, man. But all these Cowboy fans coming in the building, man. Larry, you see what you done started, Larry? Larry, see what you done started? All these Cowboy fans, this ain't no damn Cowboy show, man. Listen here, man. Throw your U's up. Don't come in here throwing up no Cowboys, nothing. Don't come in here throwing no Cowboys, nothing. Throw your U's up. Helen Lover Life Joe. Hey, Detroit in the building, man. Shout out to my baby, Helen Lover Life Jones. Shout out to Helen Lover Life Jones. That's my girl, Helen Lover Life. What it do? She be repping that You Talk too, man. Like I said, hey, look here. Hey, y'all. Look. Let's keep on, man, supporting these Canes, man. Let's keep on, man. Let's keep on repping, man. Let's keep on repping hard, man. The season is getting near. It's getting close. I mean, we ain't heard nothing different thus far, man. So I'm assuming that we're going to have a season. And let's keep on acting like, you know, it's going to be a season, man. And like I say, we're going to keep on talking Hurricane football on You Talk, man. So I'm like, SI, man, I'm hoping that the next guy that drops is going to be Leonard Taylor. I'm hoping, man. Let's keep our fingers crossed. We're going to continue to get ready, man, for the season. We're going to continue to get ready, man. So like I said, man, wanted to come on tonight, man. It's always a pleasure, man, to come on and say what's up to everybody, man, and to have some fun, man, on Friday nights, man. I say that you guys continue to be safe like I always do. You know, you stay safe, man. Wear your mask, man. You know, stay quarantined when you can, man. Stay inside when you can. You know, just go out if need be, man. Just continue to be safe, man. Everybody, man. And like I say, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Laker Nation. Shout out to Raider Nation. Shout out to, of course, to you, man. Cane Nation, the You Talk family. Everybody, man. We appreciate you guys tuning in. We appreciate the commentary like always, man. Like always. So, like I said, man, James Williams is a Miami Hurricane. He's committing to the U. He's staying home. He's staying home. James Williams, man, we want to say on behalf of Cane Nation, man, and the You Talk family, man, we want to say welcome, brother. Come down there, man, and set the standard, man, set the bar, man. Come in and work hard, man, and lead by example, man. And we're going to be cheering for you all the way, big dog. Well, we behind you 100%. Thank you for signing with our Miami Hurricanes, baby. Like you said, man, you're going to always be a Cane and rep your city to the day that you die. So we right behind you, man, 100%, man. So, hey, y'all, look here, man. Enjoy the commentary, man. It's time for me to go get on that Hennessy, though, man. Larry Frank, it's about that time. Go down there and pop that Hennessy Black. We finna go get to it. Michael Doyle, stay safe, big dog, man. I'll see you next week, man. Same time, same place. And y'all know how we start every show. And y'all know how we end every show. It ain't no me without you, baby. And I'm out.